Like spring water. Like spring water. That's exactly what I wanted to say, really.
Like mud.
Roy.
I don't need a hand, but I'll manage.
I don't need a hand. Wait, I'll hold the bottle. It's okay, done.
I managed. What's the flow rate on this one? Very cool. I think this one is the strongest. Let me have the phone for a bit. Look how fast it's flowing. Yeah.
I was first looking at the bottle I mentioned.
It will be easy to light the fire. Don't forget to use birch bark. We put these dry ones on top and, well, dry ones.
Ah, something like that. Something like that. Just control the fire now. Make sure it's not too strong. I need to cook it a bit on the outside on the scales. After that, we'll turn it over. So this whole forest is full. Put the water in which the hops boiled back.
Hameyu.
And we let it boil a few more times.
Greenish brown, like tea. It's like mushroom puree. Ha ha ha. It oxidizes a bit naturally and...
What was that one I don't like?
Yes.
Hello and good morning from the orchard in bloom. Good morning from here. I want to show you how beautifully the peach trees have blossomed here around the orchard. And not just the peach trees. I promised we would show you all kinds of flowers. And that's what we'll do because we love and find flowering trees absolutely delightful.
Yes, we love them very much.
We're already on our way. Today we're taking a break from work. We're going out into nature for a bit. We're going to collect birch sap. Birch sap is, if I can call it that, a miraculous product.
Miraculous.
It is something that is produced only during this time of year when the birch trees go through a period of circulation of sap through them. I don't know what to call it.
It's a remedy from nature?
It's a remedy from nature. During this period, the sap circulates very abundantly through the birch trees. You'll see how much it produces in such a short time. I know that some of you don't agree with collecting birch sap because it hurts those trees. But I'm telling you from experience that a tree, after you've collected the birch sap and properly sealed it with a plug, has absolutely nothing wrong with it. And maybe we'll even find the ones we collected from a year or two ago. And you'll see that they're perfectly healthy and 100% healed. The idea is not to sit and collect, I don't know, for 2 days from the same birch tree. Because then, yes, indeed, you weaken it. But if you take a liter of sap from a healthy tree, absolutely nothing happens. It's been checked. Plus, yes, the benefits of birch sap, for those who know more about it, are very, very significant.
Let's list them at the right time.
Exactly. Let's go to Tsinutu Padurenilor, because that's where we plan to climb. There are birch forests between here and there. Well, that's another topic because I don't know if there are any whole forests left, because the last time I passed through such an area with birch forest, they had been completely cut down. So if you don't collect sap today, tomorrow you might not have anywhere to get it from because they're going to be completely cut down. Yeah, well, that's not a big problem because wood is needed. I've never been against logging because that's just how it is. We need firewood, we need wood for furniture, we need wood for construction.
Okay, logging within the limits of common sense for the average person.
Especially now.
their money, which doesn't use that wood for our benefit.
That's what I mean. Everyone gets upset when someone cuts down a tree near their house or, I don't know, brings in firewood. That's not the issue. Exactly. It's been this way since ancient times. It was done in Romania, and the Romanian peasant benefited from the wood that grew in abundance. In fact, in our country, nothing really happens if you cut down a tree, build something, or if you make something out of that tree, because next to it, for sure, another 50 will grow. And usually the Romanian peasant also plants, not just cuts. The problem isn't there.
The policies, forgive me, these policies related to climate and nature and others that at first glance seem very positive and good and in our favor. They are actually for the big companies that come to steal. And then you, as an ordinary Romanian, are not allowed to take from your own property while foreigners come and take it. And that's why these policies are being intensified so much.
Yes, it's true. And there has been this kind of very aggressive campaign all over the country. But if you cut down a tree from your own personal property, there's no problem at all. That's our opinion. Let's go collect and show you. We did some shopping. We're heading towards Ținutul Pădurenilor, and we want to go up from Hunedoara. There's another factory or something here. I think it's a factory. This wasn't here before. This is something new. Schiffer, I don't know what they're going to produce. Very cool. Oh, and they're building something else here too. Since I haven't been to Hunedoara, it's been a few months. That's what I want to tell you, that we left through Hunedoara to go up into Ținutul Pădurenilor because we want to see Sakura de Hunedoara. It's a street with Japanese cherry trees. Let's see if they've bloomed. So we just passed by some commercial spaces, malls that weren't here 4 months ago when I was here last time. So incredible changes in Hunedoara.
Credibile.
I see there's a KFC in Hunedoara too. I don't think this was here either. I see a lot of investments around here.
If we find a Starbucks too.
Starbucks. Yeah, cool. It's not impossible there might be one. Maybe downtown.
True.
Let's see if the bakery is open here so we can get a kozanak. The best kozanak is always in Hunedoara. That's right. The kozanak is taken out of the oven. That's right.
But everything smelled really good there.
Very good. Let's see. The Sakura in Hunedoara has already passed.
What beauty.
They look like they've been shaken loose. See? Yes. All the petals are down. We arrived too late. We should have come about a week earlier.
Well, yes, but you wouldn't have seen this carpet of petals a week earlier either.
That's right. This street with Japanese cherry trees is very beautiful. We're passing by Hunedoara Castle, the Hunyadi Castle, one of the most visited tourist attractions in Romania. And for good reason, a lot of people still visit it today. Well, from here we enter the land of the Padureni. Or Ginny, welcome since it's your first time here. That's why it's called the land of the Padareni, because to get there you absolutely have to go through a forest.
Minuna.
Land of the Padureni. It seems a bit foggy here, yes.
Yes, a little bit.
The weather is different from down below. The trees aren't even blooming yet. We're going to look for birch trees. Forest villages are here on the ridges. Very picturesque.
Oresti.
We're already walking through birch forests. Yes, I want us to go to a place where the birch trees are older and thicker. The thicker it is, the more sap it gives. It really is foggy here.
It's foggy and cold. And cold, it's about 5 degrees here.
4 degrees, look, it just changed. We need to make a fire until the birch sap starts flowing. And of course, we're making a fire because I also brought something special to cook today. For the first time, it will be a recipe you've never seen before. It's full of birch trees here. Here we'll set up our camp, and from here we'll collect sap from these birch trees. It's so cold. We're in an area with very old birch trees. We'll extract sap from these ones. The ones we've already harvested from are also here. This is probably one of them.
Yay.
I think this is where the hole was, and it healed 100%.
Super.
I also found a suitable birch tree.
I didn't know you were filming. This will be the first candidate. This one is very thick. We'll get started right away. I brought tools, everything we need. I'll come closer. I brought a drill bit and some prepared pieces of tubing, so I don't have to waste time making. Let's see, does the birch have sap or not yet? But it should have a lot during this period. Let's make a hole here. Just a few centimeters, not very deep. Look, it's already flowing.
Yeah, look right here.
It's already flowing. That means it's a good yield. Look how it's still flowing. Oh no, we're losing it. I need to cut this a bit because the hose is too thick. And then look, this is how we do it.
Okay.
Quickly.
So the procedure isn't really that complicated.
Yeah.
But will the bottle stay like that?
Well, I brought some string to tie it, but for now, it's staying like this without any problems. It's flowing so fast, unbelievable. Yeah, we're exactly in the right season. I mean, now it's starting to flow. Oh, well, it's already 30 milliliters. We came prepared. I also brought string to tie the bottle so it doesn't fall. After that, we'll go to another birch tree, because we have more bottles and hoses. And after we put them on more trees, we'll make a fire because we're dying of fear here.
Yes, it's very, very cold. It feels colder than before. Today is the coldest since we arrived.
Yes, very cold. Wait, I didn't bring the bottles. He brought the bottles.
I think it's a great activity.
Welcome, goodbye.
I think this is a great activity. It's good that there are still people who collect. Really, birch sap, yes.
Yes. Well, it's a very interesting occupation. How fast it's flowing.
Very fast. And where did you learn to do this, Marcel? Sorry, where did you learn to do this?
On the internet. I didn't invent it myself. This? I found out about birch sap and its benefits from the internet. With 10, that's good. We need to tie it so the wind doesn't blow it away.
It's a very sought after product and well known among people who care about their health. I think you like it because it resembles as a concept the coconut with coconut water.
Well, yes, it's very pure.
It really is pure and it's rich in electrolytes. It has a lot of antioxidants. It has a very high amount of manganese. Yes, manganese is good for bone and joint health, and there was even a study that said that consuming birch sap helps reduce the risk of osteoporosis over time. That's really cool. Osteoporosis is a condition that leads to decreased bone density over time and an increasingly higher risk of fractures.
Benefits of birch sap. Let's tie one here too.
It has many. It also has benefits for the skin because it's rich in vitamin C. Yes, and vitamin C helps with collagen formation. Yes, see, it's also very healthy from this point of view. In fact, it's used in creams and all kinds of cosmetic products.
I bothered you a bit with the drill.
But it doesn't hurt me. You don't wound them very deeply.
No, just a few centimeters, and you'll see that in the end we put some plugs and it heals on its own. The wound will... Welcome! Look, this one's bleeding too. Great, I wanted to check how well you cleaned the bottle.
And speaking of manganese, manganese helps a lot with the formation of an antioxidant called superoxide dismutase, which is really good for cell regeneration in general. Organismului nostru. Well, I knew that birch sap is usually found in health stores in the form of syrups. Well, yes, because after a few days it ferments anyway, and that's the form they found to stabilize and preserve it. But of course, once it's incorporated and turned into birch syrup, it doesn't have the same benefits as pure birch sap.
Let's find another birch tree in the forest and add more. I think let's go to that one over there because it's better. Let's add the last bottle too and make a fire because I can't stand the cold anymore. The last one. The last birch, the last tube.
The last birch, the last one, look.
Like at the spring.
Like at the spring. That's exactly what I wanted to say too.
Like a bunch of
Right.
I don't need a hand, but I'll manage. I don't need a hand.
Wait, I'll hold the bottle. It's okay.
Yeah?
It's okay.
I managed. I managed. What's the flow rate on this one? Very cool, very. I think this one is the most powerful. Let me have the phone for a second. Here, look how fast it's flowing.
Yeah, I was looking at the bottle you wrote on first.
Come on, let's go see how much it flowed. We just need to gather the tools.
Brisco.
Let's go.
My pocket knife. I mainly use it for mushrooms, but it's multifunctional.
If you ask me, an Ardeline without a pocket knife?
Isn't one, right? Let's take this lid off. Hold the phone for a second. Let me take it off. The drill bit. Put the drill back in its place. We'll leave the caps here for now.
The pocket knife.
Okay. Let's go see how the others are running. Look, this one has already run.
Yes, a lot.
So this one is running the strongest. But it's also very important for the trees to be old. The thicker the birch tree, the more you don't take away as much vitality. And it heals much faster. Look how much it bled here. In 10 minutes, something like that. Same here. And for that first one too. Let's see, that one. Yes, I didn't tie that one well. But there's thread there. Let's see. Yes, and here, it leaked and it's still leaking. I need to move them a bit, stretch them a bit so the string moves lower on it. Like that. Otherwise it'll fall. It's so cold.
It's cold, yes. Very cold.
Let's make a fire.
But we're warming up.
We're making a fire right away. Look, there's some wood gathered here by someone, I think, who also wanted to make a fire. In a place between 3 anthills. Let's make the fire. Birch bark, another appears in May. Benefit. Actually, birch in general. It burns very strongly. Like that, like diesel. Sometimes.
Sometimes, but really, now it's after the rain.
And it's a little wet.
And it's damp, but
I need one that's at least somewhat dry. It's great for lighting fires with birch bark because it burns. Even when it's wet. Look how it burns. It will be easy to light the fire with birch bark. We put these dry ones on top. Well, dry, more or less.
they're dry, but they're damp from the rain.
We need to find some beechwood. There's a bunch of dry beechwood here. Beech burns very well and makes embers. Exactly what we need. For today's special recipe, which I have never made before, it will be a first. But I've been thinking about it for a very, very long time. We have to make quite a lot. But it catches fire?
Great.
It catches fire with birch bark. That's very good. The wood is pretty wet. Yeah, once you get a bit of embers down there, it's good. Because it will dry them and they'll catch fire. For what we need, it's just right. I'll just gather a few more sticks and then I'll start preparing the main ingredient.
All.
Look, the fire is catching very well.
And it's getting warm.
I'll ask Ginny to film me while I prepare the cooking tools. Namely, satisfied I had to use a fire branch. Green. Had to use fire because what are we going to cook? We are going to cook on something like that.
And no, we're not making fried bacon. No.
Come on, we'll tell you what we're making. We're making fish. But not just any kind of fish. We'll cook it Iraqi style.
Iraqi-Style.
He got a carp. I've been thinking about this recipe since I was in Iraq. Ever since I came back from Iraq, I haven't had the chance to make it. And now that I have an Iraqi here next to me, I said we absolutely have to make a carp in Iraqi style. That's what we're going to cook today. We're preparing the skewers, and after that I'll show you how we prepare the fish.
Right away. Let's see what we have here. A carp.
Which we're going to cut up. Don't forget, I'll show you right away. Just let me catch my breath for a moment.
Here we've prepared our little work table.
Yes.
We're not really fully equipped with everything we need, but in the future we will be. Let's pay more attention.
This is how carp is prepared in the Iraqi style. I split it open along the back, washed, cleaned. I'll show you right away how we put it on the skewer. But first we put salt on it, a lot of salt.
If we put this one here,
I need to wash my hands a bit after that, and I need you to help me pour it.
Now I'll help you.
Coarse salt on the outside, just like that with the scales. A lot of salt remains on the outside because the scales and that part aren't eaten. A lot of salt on the inside too, because the fish will, like this.
it will get just the right amount of salt. Especially if it's this kind. Something like that. Go on.
Let's put the skewers. Let's put the skewers.
Let's see how we manage. It has such tough scales. I have to pierce it with a knife.
Wait a second.
Which I don't know where I put.
Here.
Give it to me, please.
Give me what she... There's no other way. It's really hard. And then we make a hole here. A hole here. Here. And it looks something like this. Like this. And after... Like this. Something like this. Okay. And here where I drilled it, I don't remember anymore. I don't remember where I drilled. Like that. I need to drill one more time. Here. Yes, there was a hole here, there was a hole here. Yes. We need to stretch it as well as possible, so I know as best I can. Something like that. Here, let me wash my hands.
Here come the enzymes now. Done. We'll put it on the fire now.
We'll put it on the fire now.
We'll put it on the fire. Yeah, I should have listened better.
Now I was lucky, and also because the ground is soft. Yes, that's a fact. Since it rained, it goes in easily.
Exactly.
That's right.
Pull, 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 pull. That's not how I want it.
I have to tie it.
I'll go get you some rope, okay? Please, let me get it for you.
No, something like that, something like that. Just control the fire. Now, not too hard. I just need to do the outside a bit, just the scales. After that, we turn it over and do the same. Then at the end, we put it over the embers for a bit, and that's it. All over Baghdad, wherever people eat fish, you'll see grills, and around the grills, around the fires, fish placed exactly like this. I really enjoyed eating in Baghdad, and I've eaten there many times. Let's see how ours is, because look, it's starting to cook. Don't forget to subscribe to Marian Adventures. While the fish is cooking, we're sitting by the fire because it's cold. It's 4 degrees, really cold.
It's very cold. I'm eating kozonak.
That kozonak with Turkish delight is delicious. There's barely a quarter left. I might have finished it. Really good.
Even though I don't like Turkish delight, but hey.
I like it. I eat a lot of Turkish delight.
Ha ha ha.
I need to put more wood on the fire.
I'll go get some.
No, you don't have to. Just arrange them. We have enough. I turned it over to the other side, towards the embers.
Spre žar
It cooks over low heat.
je
It's okay. What I ended up with doesn't look very pretty because, oh, the smoke is coming at me. Because our fish kind of fell apart. It was very fatty. This is how it looks, but it's well cooked. Let's see how good it is. Where should we start? Yes, it's cooked. It's definitely cooked. Please, Ginny. It's definitely good. It's very good.
And it's smoky.
Did it get that smoky flavor from the smoke? Salty? Fried? Now I feel hungry.
It's very good. It's really, really good.
It's extremely good.
It's very good.
He made some mistakes.
Yes, but we learn from our mistakes and next time we won't repeat them and
It's the first time I'm doing this and I wanted it to be as original as possible. That's why I put them on sticks. Because I could have used a fish grill, you know.
yes.
Next time we'll get one of those and put it in so it won't fall apart at all.
Yes, but the experience will be different and it truly was very nice.
Definitely. That's 1 and 2. It was very fatty. Yes, and in Iraq it's not like that. Iraqi carp is so fatty.
And probably that's why it wasn't very stable on the sticks because the fat melted and then it destabilized it.
As for taste, it's extremely good.
I like it too and it has that smoky taste, you know, and the taste of burnt wood. The taste is, yes, the taste is very good. Yes, yes, yes. You know what I forgot to...
Put on it? Lemon? Yes?
Oh my...
Come on, let's put it on the vest. Let's see, this one's almost full. I already put the first one, it's still dripping. Look how much.
A lot, yes.
It doesn't have any kind of smell.
os.
Please, that's really how it is.
Please. Have you had it before? No.
I drank syrup made from birch sap, but I haven't drunk birch sap itself. But still, honestly, it doesn't have any taste at all. It's just like I said, like water.
Like coconut water, yeah. Well, it does have a little, if you really pay attention, it has a bit of sweetness. Just a bit.
It has a bit of sweetness, and you can also feel a slight tanginess from the vitamin C because it's very rich in vitamin C.
Let's put out another bottle while we're still here, since I see that.
So now we're making the plugs.
This is how we make the plugs. As we get close to the end of the sap extraction, I think this one was the most productive.
Yes, and it was also the most abundant because from the start it flowed the strongest. Yes, much stronger.
Look how much has gathered. We make plugs so that when we remove the hoses, we close all the holes and the tree regenerates, it heals itself.
And in this way we also thank it for giving us a remedy.
Exactly. That's it for harvesting today. We've plugged everything. The tree will heal without any problem. I'm not worried about that at all. Let us show you how much we've collected in about an hour and a half, something like that. Maybe 2 hours.
This bottle here is almost half full. I drank from this one because it was almost full, and this one is half full. So there are about 2 liters here, I think. 2 liters, 1 liter, let's say there, 3 liters, 4 liters of sap.
It's very good. We had a very good yield.
The time was short, otherwise we would have stayed longer and had more. It's cold.
It's just that it's cold, very cold.
Yes.
And anyway, it's enough for a few days. We can do a birch sap treatment. We'll put out the fire and head home. We left for home and saw this from the car. I can't believe it. I thought we wouldn't see any snowdrops this year, but it seems that up here in Cinutul Padurenila, there still are some. Yes, very beautiful.
Mush.
Great. Really cool. So I saw snowdrops this year too.
Gee.
Of course, we're taking a different road home. I hope we can because there's no asphalt here. Part of it is off-road. Yeah, let's hope we can get through. Anyway, I kind of missed a bit of off-roading. This way will be shorter since we'll reach Munselu and then go down to Wetzel.
Ținutul Mușuroaiu.
The land of mounds is here. A lot of mounds. We're going among the mounds the whole way. We're going to get the car a little stuck in the mud, but that's how it is. We'll have to go straight to a car wash since it's already really dirty anyway. For now, it's okay around here. It's doable.
Cula?
There are mud patches, but they're not very big. But the places we're going through are beautiful.
Look, there's a flock of sheep over there.
Yes, a flock of sheep. The sheep of the Padureni. From Feregi. Wow, what mud. Welcome. I'd really miss driving the duster through the woods. A lot. Good thing we have good tires now. We can go anywhere on roads like these.
I was telling Marcel that these places will be absolutely gorgeous and a real paradise when everything turns green and it gets a bit warmer outside.
Another 2 weeks, something like that. Thank you for... No, because here it's a bit worse.
Here it's bad because of...
Everything. Something to dirty the duster. We'll take it through some mud since it's been on asphalt too long.
Look, I see there's water.
Yeah, now the streams have water. Look at all the snowdrops here by the stream. Did you see? Absolutely gorgeous places in Ținutul Pădurenilor, but here there's not a single flower, nothing yet. The season here is much later. It'll be about another 2 weeks before the trees bloom here. The wind is blowing very hard outside.
Yes. It's cold, very cold.
Very cold?
Yes, it's degrees. And it shows no signs of warming up.
No. We had to stop here for a bit because it's a paradise.
Peace.
A paradise of wildflowers. Look at this. Something like this is rare. So many flowers of all kinds, of all colors.
Brebene.
How beautiful it is here. A paradise of Brebene. That's what we call them, Brebeni. But I know they have different names depending on the region. So this whole forest is full of them. Back in the blooming villages of the Muresh Valley. Here everything is already in bloom. We will go along the Muresh Valley all the way to Ilia. I would also like us to do an activity to see if we have a way to get in. I would like us to walk a bit along the Muresh to look for morels. If we find about 23 morels, that would be great. Let's take a look around here along the Muresh for morels. Maybe we'll find a morel or two.
Oi.
Because this is what the Muresh looks like here in this area. A good fishing spot. For fishing, for snails. Look, a snail. The snails are already starting to come out.
Gee.
Wow, man. Hops. But we don't need to pick hops from here because we have some at home. Although here it's stone, look. Let's pick some hops to make a little soup. Because there's a lot here. We're not going slow because we're out of grease.
Not for us, but we pick and take them to the car.
Let's look for morels first. Here underneath.
Opie ăștia.
They're pretty hard to spot even if they're there. Some mushrooms that are hard to find. No luck so far. Not a single morel. We went into another area to look for morels.
George.
We don't understand how someone could come and dump bags of garbage here.
Aie.
Car seats, good lord. Very ugly. Let's look for... I said that if we don't find any morels, at least we can pick some hops. Let's make a soup tonight. This is hops. This is what you pick, these fresh tips. And from this you make a soup.
Ciorbă.
It's incredibly tasty. We're still stunned that it's not a rare or isolated phenomenon. The entire Muresh floodplain is full of tons of garbage. It's unbelievable. Something like this.
Hamei.
We're gathering hops for a soup. It's very beautiful here in this area, and there's a lot of it. I would have liked about 23 morels too, but we'll leave it for the next trip because now we don't have time anymore. Let's go where I usually found morels. We'll pick hops until then. Let's go. Yes, morels are hard to find. We'll find some. But instead, we picked a bunch of hops. So we all win. Let's look under these poplar trees. If we find at least two, just to taste them. Yeah, there aren't any, just hops.
Me?
Soup hops. We'll try for moral saga in the next few days. Let's have a special day just for morals. We've made it home. I still had time to spray the trees because I bought the faulty part for the pump from Ilya. Today, since it was a bit warmer, it bloomed. It should be in full bloom tomorrow or the next day.
100%.
That was today's vlog. We're making a fire in the house and starting to cook hop soup. Thank you very much for watching us. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thanks to all the members and everyone who donated to support this channel. Until the next vlog from Vorza, goodbye. How do we make hop soup? It's good, very simple. We put the hops to boil first. After it boils, I'll show you the next steps. The hops are done boiling. Next, we continue with some onions placed in. This time I let it saute very well until it turns golden. That's how I like it in soups like this. Next, a bit of paprika. I added the finely chopped hops. And an egg. We mix everything very well. Of course, I turned off the heat. Next, I put back the water in which the hops were boiled.
Hameju.
And we let it bubble a couple more times. In the meantime, we prepare the finishing mixture or whatever it's called. I'll show you what I make it from. A handful of crushed garlic mixed with homemade yogurt, but it definitely has to be homemade yogurt from. If it's not that sour homemade kind, there's no point in starting. It's not what you need. I tried with store-bought yogurt. It's no good. It's good for nothing. That's pretty much hop soup. This is what the final version looks like. Of course, I also added some whole eggs. I really like them a lot. These are real delicacies in any soup. Let's have. You'll see a reaction from someone tasting hop soup for the first time.
It's the first time I've even heard of it.
I've never even heard of such a thing.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Surprise me.
The taste is very interesting. It tastes a bit like lettuce soup.
Yes, it's the same recipe. That's how I make both the lettuce and nettles. It's a little sour. Yes, I added vinegar. Yes, I liked it sour. Yes, I liked the vinegar. And it was also from the sour homemade yogurt. It has a slight bitterness from the hops, but very little.
But what shocked me the most is this one.
Oh, good genius. This is the delicacy.
You put an egg in the soup.
Yes, I like it very much.
I usually make it.
Turn it over a bit so I can see how it turned out. Oh, wow, it's perfect.
Yes, it really is perfect. Perfect. I expected it to fall apart.
No, I boiled it just right.
The taste is interesting. It's good. I mean, it's legit. That's how it's made.
Oh, man.
But Mazel in general cooks very, very well.
We'll have an appetite then.
Thank you.
Thank you, too. While eating hop soup here, I made a pact with Jeannie.
That's how we usually make packs, yes?
So it can be seen, right? Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm tied up hand and foot and I don't have access to pots.
And I promise that I'll eat, including rice.
Whatever Jeannie gives me, that's what I'll eat, period.
We're eating rice?
Next week, I don't know what we're eating. Detox, I have no idea what you're planning.
I have several things in mind.
Stay tuned to see what kind of torment he'll put me through. Or not. I don't know. Jeannie, what are you making?
Nushi.
Let's see. I want you to smell it first.
To smell it? Oh, it smells. Oh, wow. It smells nice. Like tea, kind of.
Why?
I can't tell.
It seems to me that it smells like...
Ah, a good tea.
Actually, it's not even tea, it's henna. Henna because, okay, I've been dyeing my hair with henna for many years and okay. Avoid getting store-bought dye and...
It smells so good. Yeah, kind of.
like that.
It means it's something natural, like hair dye.
It's about 90% and a bit. It's natural, yes. It really is in my case because I'm a brunette and because the hair has to be black.
I think all Arab women dye their hair with henna.
Most Arab women dye their hair with henna, but yes, it does have a chemical compound that really intensifies the black shade.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
It's natural, it's like tea.
It smells so nice.
And yes, Marcel will dye my hair because he doesn't have a client right now.
But it's not black.
No, it's not black, it's green, and yes,
It's green.
brownish green, like tea. It's like mushroom puree. Well, it oxidizes a bit, obviously, I know.
Like that tea, I don't like matcha.
Matcha, yes, it's similar and the smell is similar too. And that's about it.
So you get a paste and you put that paste on your hair?
Yes, I put this paste on my hair because we're going to focus on the roots. Along the length, there's no need since I've been using henna for a very long time. And so it doesn't really come out of the hair, only with difficulty, but as the hair grows, the new growth comes in white.
I understand.
Because of age,